Hi, this is Edwin Cabrera, the online marketing sensei here in Manassas, Virginia. And I wanted to ask you the $1,000,000 question. Now, first, I'm going to ask you the question, and I'm going to give you two little stories about the question. But first, the $1,000,000 question is, why would a person go to a doctor? The doctor says you must diet, you must exercise in order to live longer. And the person continues with their regular routine as if nothing happened. Why would a friend of mine go to the hospital where his father was dying of emphysema from smoking, and yet he continues to smoke? It's very difficult to understand this. Why, when people know that if they're obese, that it can affect their health and that they could possibly die from the obesity? So the question is, why don't people change? I was listening to a story of Darren Hardy, the producer of Success Magazine, and basically he was telling a story about a crab, a certain type of crab that's very agile and very difficult to capture. But they developed a trap that when the crab goes into the trap, he could get out. But when another crab goes in and that crab tries to get out, the crab pulls him down. When another crab comes in, they pull each other down. They do not allow each other to get out. They could even, get to the point where they'll kill each other because one person is trying to get out. And that's what happens with humans. When you try to get out of a situation, you try to get out of an environment, people say, why? Why do you want to leave here? Where are you going to go? When you try to change and you try to develop an online marketing business, they say, that doesn't work. There's only like 10% of the people really get into online marketing. Even though they have no other resources and they're working 9 to 5, they're killing themselves and they're doing all this stuff. But this is an option for them, they don't take it. So why is that? So I was listening to another story by Tony Robbins, and Tony Robbins was talking to a general. He was doing a presentation in an army base, and he asked the general asked him, why is it that here these people come into this environment and they are built up to be soldiers, and they become tip top in physically, mentally, spiritually, they're top. When they go back to their community, they immediately switch over and fall back into those bad habits, and all the discipline and training that they had in the force is no longer applied. So Tony Robbins told them basically that people fall back into their environment. How can a person be disciplined and exercise and do all this stuff when everybody around him is undisciplined, is telling him to hang out and do this and forget about that and do, so people have a way of influencing you, not with force and not with violence, but just by being your friend. Sometimes our worst enemies are our best friends, because you have a plan, you have a thought, you have a future, you have a different vision that they don't have. So what happens? You either stay with your friend and follow their vision, or you cut that friend out and follow yours. So sometimes you may have to even leave your environment, your community. You may have to leave your family in order to do what you know is right, and to follow your vision, and to follow your way of developing and moving forward or changing. Sometimes just minor changes will change your whole life around. Right? So that's something you have to think about. Are you following your vision, or are you following someone else's? So that's very important now, especially if you're thinking about network marketing. Network marketing is for basically only a small percentage, maybe 10% of the population right now is involved in network marketing. And yet, network marketing is huge And network marketing can basically is the only avenue for you to make money, multiply yourself, and grow an income, a residual income, where it could get to the point where you don't have to basically work. But once you continue building your network, you will build and continue to build your network, because you get really not addicted, but you get really into that kind of mentality of, if I could build a network of 5, then I could build 10. If I could build 10, I could build 20. And if I could build 20, I could build 40, and continue building from there. And that's really the power of network marketing, and the power of change, and the power of you following your vision. So if you have a vision and you need support, and you need people with like-minded people, we have a group of professional online marketers who will help you build that vision, who will help you move forward and help you make the money and change your life as it is now. So this is Edwin Cabrera, the online marketing sensei, signing off here in Manassas, Virginia.